I have been farming ergo sum for a special role that I want. I think I'm at 25. I have 25 ergo sums. Still don't have the one I want, but take this as an opportunity to look at this pulse rifle that I think people are kind of sleeping on. This pulse rifle, Horror's Least. I got one 5-star with the pre-made masterwork, so I get access to the accelerated assault. So yeah, I got accelerated assault. This one has Rampage or Frenzy. I'm not sure which one's better. I'm sure that there could even be better perks than that. But what I care about is this right here. Supercharged Magazine. The other one's Trickle Charge, which is good. This is interesting too, but this is kind of nuts. So what it does is, while amplified, ammo is gradually transferred from reserves to the magazine. It's like, all right, cool. Like, you know, while you're amplified, this is like while you're shooting, it'll just add an extra 3 rounds to the magazine. It's like every like 5 seconds or something like that. But the second part, while in speed booster, which means while amplified and sprinting, which isn't hard to do, get amplified rolling, you run, everyone loves running with amplified, you feel awesome and fast. Ammo regenerates faster and overflows the magazine, improves the magazine size. Now these two steady rounds, like, I'm sure I could get some better rolls here than what I currently have. But the point is, this for a primary is kind of nuts. So this thing already has 48 rounds with backup mags. 48 rounds. I think without it's like 42. Okay, 42 without, 48 with. There might be a better one to choose from, but I'm going to choose backup mag. And the reason is why. Check this out. Alright, I'm going to amplify myself. Really easy for hunters. I don't know about the other classes. I'm going to start sprinting. Look at my ammo reserves. Alright, they're like, oh, 96 rounds on my thing. Now, granted, I am amplified, so it's also going to refund bullets. Let me amplify again. I'll amplify again in a second. So while not only do I have a high capacity, I'm going to refund bullets while I'm shooting, while I'm amplified, by killing things that remain amplified, or at least the. Yeah. Look how stable this is. They're like, that's from my artifact mod. I'm sure there's ways I can make this better. But this thing is, the stability, like, it's so comfortable, and the fire rate is insane. And then so like, while reloading, sure, like I could get it back up to 48. But the point is that you're already running a lot in this game. Being able to flip your primary up to 96 rounds, and then it stays there when you swap weapons, like, I don't know, man. That seems kind of nuts to me. This has more reserves than almost any other gun that I've seen in the game, short of like maybe heavy machine guns. And it's exceptionally accurate. Like, oh my, the kick is just non-existent. Like, goodness. Obviously with Rampage, the damage will go up even more. I'm sure the other perks are fine, but like for me, being able to just overcharge this gun to 96 rounds and go nuts, and while amplified, it's going to be refunding me rounds too, right? Which you'll see. Normally I have pretty high amplified uptime, but anyway, so like, I just reloaded. Didn't reload anything. So it goes from 48. Oh, I'm overcapped on how many rounds. So the overflow, or the initial part where when you're amplified it gives you ammo, that will only kick in if you're below your magazine size. So the reason it didn't kick in is because I have, actually just a little. The reason it didn't kick in, I didn't think, was because I was below the magazine size. Now see what went from 42 to 45 to 48, and I think that's max. It shouldn't go any higher unless I start sprinting. So, I don't know. I think that this weapon is exceptionally strong, and it is a very, very comfortable pull player. Like, very comfortable. I really wasn't helping to do this one because I'm kind of a jerk. But I really wanted to kind of get you guys' attention on this It sits in the middle slot, so for me it's a no, because I've been kind of on this ergo sum thing lately. I'll make a video on that. It's super fun. But I think this I think this is pretty strong, and I think you guys should really look into some holes on that. Granted, accelerated assault, like getting the masterwork version of it is great. The this plus this equals lots of ammo economy. This thing's like ammo economy is through the roof. Anyway, I just try to make this really short. I'm probably just gonna send it straight, like minimal to no editing, just because I just want to throw it out there. I think this weapon is pretty nuts. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe.